Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are taking a look at the first of the newest wave of Transformers figures. That's right, we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy Evolution Scraphook. And honestly, I gotta say, I love him. Two very small nitpicks for me, but quite honestly, nothing super bad. Really, the only nitpick for me is just the this arm seems a wee bit loose, and that's probably just on my copy. My only other problem is just the size of the shoulders. That's about it. And that's just because when it comes to large, big shoulders, you don't get a whole lot of articulation. That's really my only gripe with this guy. Like, I love it. I love it so much. We're just going to take a very quick gander here at that wonderful head sculpt. Like, that just looks... He'd be a pirate, yarg. He is 100% a friggin' pirate. Like, that is amazing. Like, quite honestly, if we were to get a, what's the, twisted metal version of friggin', Cup... I want this mold to be Twisted Metal Cup, because, like, this is perfect. Again, just that head. You get the one nice red eye here, and then you get a very nice eye patch. You have this very nice kind of silver fin, or, sorry, gray fin, just going across the head. Very nice kind of, like, rust brown on top of the head for the shoulder pieces here. Just all of the colors on this guy are great. Like, I love this guy so much. Yeah, no, friggin' wonderful. The arms here are done in a very nice kind of like rust orange, and the same with the thighs here. You get very nice kind of gray detailing going throughout the legs here and the feet. Something I really love is just how big the feet are, but they don't feel big, because they're not like giant chunky just because they gotta fold up to be the front end of the truck, and that works. Like I love how basically compact the backpack is. Like, yeah, it sticks out, but that's just because I have the hook on his from his vehicle mode just kind of on the back there, just because I don't like having it like right here. I don't like it just kind of hanging out there. It's kind of dumb for me. So normally I'll just leave it off to the side there. And I'm not going to lie, I actually just picked this guy up today. I stopped into it's my one of my old shops. Just decided, hey, screw it. I'll pop in, see what's what. I saw him on the shelf there and I was like, mine. So yeah, I got him, and I haven't put him down since. I love all the nice kind of detailing work that they've done with this guy. Like, he looks very nice. I love the way that the knees are done here. Like, these are really nice. You get very nice kind of articulation here at the knee. Like, you can actually twist his knee, and that's really cool. That works great for like weird shots. And the way that the feet are done, they have the basic pivot here, but you also have a front and backwards pivot on this joint here, and then there's also a hinge as well. So, like, you get so much really amazing articulation. Like, if you want, you can kind of make him digitigrade, kind of, sort of. Like, you'd have to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. It doesn't quite look right. It looks like he's just bent over because someone tried to do the thingy up his bum, but... yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I love it. He looks like a Junkion, and I cannot wait for more of these guys. But yeah, so for articulation, head can only really go 360, and that's unfortunate. Hollow head. Oh well. Arms can do a full 360 here at the shoulder. Out about that far, again, just because of the giant shoulders. So you can do a Shark and Magnus before, they fix them. Thank you, Junkions. You get a very nice 360 here at the elbow. You get 90 degrees of bend at the elbow as well. But it's also kind of double hinge, so you can kind of sort of get a wee bit more. It just doesn't look like it just because of the big block here. You get waist rotation, which is awesome. Legs can go out that far. Back, about that far. 90-degree bend at the knee. And, of course, I've already shown you the amazing foot articulation. And actually, something I just realized is just all that detail that they molded into the leg here. You get a bunch of small little pistons and stuff. Quite honestly, if I have the time, I'm going to probably end up taking a nice Sharpie to it and just kind of picking those out in some more silver. Or maybe some bronze, just to add to the whole kind of rust devil thing that we got going on for the Junkions. Now for accessories, he comes with, obviously, his two little guns here that go pew pew and bang bang. Fused together, and you got a badass 4-cylinder engine. Now for storage, you can actually just put these back to where they are in vehicle mode, so you can just kind of have them stored like that. And they go really well into the body, so it doesn't look different at all. Like it works perfectly. The lines, because normally when they do that kind of thing, it doesn't quite look right. There's something off about it, but no, this looks good. This works. And then, we can take the crane arm and just kind of have him holding that. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we also get his shield, which is just a solid plastic shield, just done in the style of the wheel. You got some very nice kind of broken off bits here on the side of the wheel. So this guy's definitely seen some action. And yet no siege scuffs. I wonder. And I dropped it. 1 second. I got it. And then you also have these very nice smokestacks here. Now they work well in robot mode because they got the nice flare out. Unfortunately, when you have them in vehicle mode, never mind. I didn't realize. I completely forgot. Ignore me, for I am the dumb. But for comparison, here we have him next to Retgar, the leader of the Junkians. And he's tiny. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little jarring seeing cartoon-accurate Retgar next to Legacy Scraphook here, just because the Legacy figures have just that extra wee bit of detail going on. It's not as smooth, round, and cartoony looking as Retgar or I forget this nice feller's name. I do apologize, sir. Please, if you wouldn't mind, put in the comments what this wonderful fella's name is, because I am quite honestly drawing a blank. I think his name is Junkheap. Yeah, so I'm just going to call him Junkheap, just to make my life easy. So yeah, Retgar, Junkheap, and we got Scraphook now. I'm not going to, I cannot wait till we get the motorcycle and what I'm hoping in the poster to be a charger, because a Junkion charger, holy frijoles, would be amazing. But that's enough fan theories for me right now. Let's get down to transformation, shall we? Alrighty, so first things first, what we are going to do is we're actually going to open up the back section here, and then we're just going to flip down the chest plate like so, and then we're going to rotate the entire thing at the waist 360 just like so. Then take this entire back section here, rotate the head around, and then rotate the basically the hood, or the bonnet, not the bonnet, the cockpit, I guess, of the vehicle around. Then you just want to connect the legs together, and if you have him holding the guns, now would be the time for you to put them, or yeah, now would be the time for you to put the guns back into his shins, or if you want, you can, there we go, wait until you have this all done, like so and like so. There we go, there we go. And there's just that natural little gap there. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then you just want to collapse this entire thing down and connect everything like so. So there's a tab right here that goes into that tab right there, and you just kind of want to connect those together, and that fills out the truck, or the front half there. So we'll just there, and now here comes the back section, which is a pain in the arse. So you're just gonna want to flip everything down, make sure that the arms are rotated like so, so they should line up very nicely, and then you want to take these arms here. Now you want to rotate them to the side. Then you want to take the hand. So you see how it's pointed this way? You don't want it pointing this way. You want it pointed up. So you want to take this and hold it in like so. And then you just rotate the thing around. Oh no, sorry. You want the brown bits to go sideways like so. And then you want to tab the actual bed of the truck in like so. And then you want to do all this. So you want to everything to the side, move this over, and then you want to connect everything in, and then you want to take this wee tab here, and that goes into that wee slot right over there, and bugger off. Yes, they are on little pegs, but that's mainly just for the evolution gimmick, which unfortunately I will not show off here because I don't have Hotshot, and I don't have really any other Legacy Evolution figures. This is like I said, this is the first one I got. I honestly wasn't even expecting to see a Legacy figure or an Evolution figure until February, for Christ's sake. So, unfortunately, I will not be showing it off here in this video, but I will be doing it in the next one when I get Hotshot or Tarn. Come on, you bastard, you. Walk into place, you stupid bastard. There we go. And I apologize. I've been watching a wee bit of Mrs. Brown, and fun little fact about me. If I listen to something for long enough, I end up picking up the accent. And I know that one was Scottish, but you kind of see where I was going with there. And then you can bring the kind of giant ass exhaust ports or exhaust vanes here, or if you want, you can act like they move back during transformation. And then finally you can do it two ways. You can have this, plug it in here as a spare tire, and then you kind of have like an open truck bed, or you can plug the hook in like so, and that looks very nice. Or you can do a third thing and just kind of have them both at the same time, even though that looks kind of silly. Yeah. But remember how I was saying yesterday about how much I really wanted more pickup trucks as Transformers because that was rare? Yeah, I am so happy, Hasbro. Like we knew it was he was gonna turn into a pickup truck, but like I'm more laughing at the fact that I reviewed a pickup truck yesterday saying how much I wanted more pickup trucks in the line, because aside from Movieverse Ironhide, who else did we get that was a pickup truck? You know? Yeah, no, I am so happy with this thing. He rolls really nicely, which is awesome. You can kind of break the poor bastard apart, so yeah, just like a what the frig. And poof. That's another thing I can't wait for to get more of these Junkions just to kind of play around with. Because these guys are pretty much just fun little Legos for the Transformers, and it's great. You know, you can rotate the hook around if you want, just to not have it sticking right into the spare wheel here. But yeah, so this really does look like a I'm gonna actually take off the scrapbook and the The shield there, just because I kind of like... It's a little bare in the back, but honestly, I kind of like the look of this thing. It's kind of bare like so. This is very much a Mad Max style vehicle for me. The way that you have the kind of very heavy cow catcher, the hood spikes here done in orange. You have the armored grilling going around the sides of the truck here. The heavy duty tires, the patch welded, the scratch marks here. This thing has definitely been in the Outback for a bit, or at the very least spent like a week in Australia and then said hi to a drop bear. This thing has seen a drop bear. And for those of you who get that, I'm glad. For those of you who don't, search up Aussie drop bear. Terrifying creature. Complete and utterly spooky. Yeah, so we'll actually, you know what? No, we'll keep the scrapbook there. I mean, it's his namesake, so may as well. Yeah, no, I love it. I love the Mad Max style that they're going with for these vehicles. From what I saw with the leaked images of the next Junkion, we're getting the motorcycle. He looks really cool too. And actually, just looking at him now, I did not realize the headlights, they're different. You have an X pattern here and then 2 lines going down the side here. And that's really cool. I did not realize that, and I love it. Yeah, for comparison, here he is next to Retgar, and here he is next to Junkheap. Scaling, what is that? Yeah. Like, I get the whole point. Like, quite honestly, for deluxe size Transformers, these guys are great. For deluxe sized vehicles, that you get other characters to ride on, these two are great. Scaling with another Junkion, not so much. This is a little awkward. 2 giant ass friggin' motorcycles, and then you just have itty bitty human truck. Yeah, doesn't quite look right, but it's still badass. And I really do also like, this guy's a lot more muted than these two. I know, again, for animation purposes, both of these 2 characters are about as accurate as they could get. So they had to be a little bit brighter, a little more, a little brighter, a little more cartoony. Quite honestly, seeing some of these 2 like a wee bit more faded to fit in with the Junkions would be so cool. Quite honestly, if we got like a Legacy Evolution version of these 2, I wouldn't be mad. So long as it wasn't just like a flat reissue. If it was something a little more along the lines of, Christ, I guess technically Legacy Soundwave. Even though really all his was just getting rid of the siege scrapes and stuff. But yeah. Really awesome. And just because I still have him in vehicle mode, here he is with old Thrilling 30s Cup. And yeah, he's a tiny bastard, isn't he? Oh well. I still love this thing, and I think it's great. But yeah, so that is it for Evolution's Scraphook. Highly, highly recommend this guy. Quite honestly, I can't get enough of just playing with it. So much fun. So kind of simple when you... The only difficult part I had transforming this guy was just the arms, and that was it. Everything else was like very... Oh, this is how you do that. That's how you do that. Oh, okay. And then I came to the arms, and the arms kept fucking falling off. I just swore there. My apologies. Children, cover your ears. Do not repeat any words that you have heard here. Unless it's cool, wicked, or groovy. Can't believe I just dated myself. Jesus. Yeah. So, final thoughts. Brain's not fried anymore. Highly recommend this guy. So worth it. And just a really cool addition to just being on your shelf. So that being said, I hope you have all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, night, or whenever you see this. And once again, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye, everyone.